The story begins, and we are shown that two buses are going to Harmony City, which is a snowy city. These buses are going because a zombie virus has turned everyone into zombies in the city, and all these people are going to Harmony City from there to save their lives. Everyone was very scared in the bus, and there were two army soldiers in the bus to protect them, and a woman present in the bus is shown whose name was Emma, and her younger daughter Lou was with her. And Lou was crying a lot. Emma was staring at her, and then a bus in front of her stopped. So a soldier present in the bus goes to check him, but he does not return. Seeing this, the other soldier also goes to see him. So the same soldier attacks him, and he also gets into the bus. But two men named Jack and Patrick present in the bus threw him out of the bus and closed the doors of the bus. Here Patrick and Jack are both friends, and Patrick is also Emma's husband. Now the people present in the bus had nothing to fight the zombies. So seeing this, Jack goes out of the bus and picks up the soldier's gun. Then that soldier had become a zombie there, and he also attacks Jack. But during this time, Jack kills that soldier with his pistol. During this time, due to the open gate of the bus, many zombies come inside the bus, and everyone starts running from there to save their lives. But when everyone comes out, there are also many zombies outside who start attacking them, and everywhere people start running to save their lives. Here Emma hides in a car with her daughter, but then a zombie attacks her, but Jack arrives on time and kills that zombie, and they escape from there. Then Jack and Patrick both see that Emma has been bitten by a zombie. Then we are shown the scene after 9 years, and the whole area has become a snow-covered ghost town. There is silence everywhere, and there Patrick hunts a horse and takes it from there to his town. Here Lou lives with Jack. Lou is now a 9-year-old girl. Jack and Patrick were neighbors. Lou thinks that her father is Jack, but in reality her father is Patrick. Now here Patrick is cooking food for himself with that horse's meat, and both start eating with their dog. Now Patrick is alone at home, because of which he used to talk to himself on his radio. On the other hand, Jack and Lou live happily in their house, and Jack takes food for his house from a small shop near his town. In the morning, Lou brings biscuits for that dog, which was Patrick's dog, and plays with that dog. Now Jack is aiming with his rifle there. That's when Lou tells him that I should also try, but he clearly refuses Lou. It gets dark, and Jack gives Lou a box in which her mother's old things are kept, and she is very happy to see all this. Then she hears some voice from there. Actually, this song is for her birthday, which Patrick had put on his speaker for her birthday. And Patrick had also made a cake for Lou, but he gave that cake to his dog because he knew that Jack would not let him come to his house. So he feeds the cake to the dog. Now at night, Jack talks to Lou and tells her that when she was little, her mother passed away. Then Lou asks Jack if these monsters really exist, and Jack tells Lou that all the monsters have died because of the cold. Then Jack and Lou both go to sleep, and at night Lou suddenly wakes up because of a dream, and then she sees a zombie outside, because of which she is very scared and hides in a corner. When Jack does not see Lou on the bed in the morning, he immediately finds her in the house, and then he sees Lou hidden under a bed. So he asks why she is hiding under the bed. She tells Jack that she saw a monster at night. So Jack says it must be a dream because all the monsters have died because of the cold. Lou also says that if the monsters are dead, then why doesn't he let her go out, and why does he lock everyone in the house? On this, Jack does not give any answer to Lou. Then Lou goes to feed that dog a biscuit, and then she sees Patrick there, and Patrick talks to her. Then Jack comes there, and he gets angry at Patrick and says that you stay away from Lou, and also says take your dog away from here immediately. Then the dog and Patrick both leave from there and go to a shop from where Patrick takes things for himself. Then he sees a fox there, which is being eaten by a zombie. So he immediately runs away from there, and in the meantime, he bumps into a tree there and falls unconscious. When he comes to his senses, he opens his eyes, and the zombie stands on him. On the other hand, when Jack is teaching Lou how to shoot a gun, he hears the sound of the zombie's fire and runs away from there. Patrick immediately tells Jack to save himself from the zombie. So the zombie attacks Patrick again. Jack immediately tells Lou to go inside his house, and then Jack is not able to fire at the zombie, because of which the zombie bites Patrick. Then Patrick's dog comes there and attacks the zombie, but the zombie kills the dog there. Then Patrick fires at the zombie, from which the zombie runs away. On the other hand, Lou gets angry at Jack because he did not fire at the zombie, because of which the dog was killed, the dog that Lou loved. Patrick brings that dog to his house, and then he sees that the zombie has bitten him, so he wanted to shoot himself. Then he remembers Emma, where the zombie had infected Emma, and that's why Patrick had cut his hand, so he couldn't kill himself. And then he hears someone's voice on the radio, and a man asks him where he is. Then Patrick says that he is in Harmony, and then Patrick tells that man that the zombie has bitten him. Then the man asks why no one helped him, and then Patrick says that Jack was there at that time. Then the man says that Jack has made a mistake, and Jack should not have done this. In the morning, we are shown that Jack is closing all the doors of his house with sticks, and then he sees that Patrick is still fine. He has not become a zombie yet, so he does not believe it. Then Lou insists to Jack that she needs some flowers for her mom, and Jack refuses, saying they cannot go out. So Lou says that she will get it herself. So Jack agrees and goes to get flowers for her. On the way, he finds Patrick's fallen gift, which Patrick had taken for Lou. Then Jack goes ahead, and on the way, he finds a deserted house where no one was, and he gets some flowers from from there. Asterisk on the other hand. Patrick is sitting at home, and then he hears the voice of that man on the radio who was telling him to kill Jack because Jack did not help him, but Patrick refuses him. Now Jack comes home and gives that flower to Lou, and Lou is very happy to see this flower. She puts some flowers on her mom's picture and takes some flowers out of the house and puts them on the grave of that dog. During that time, a zombie comes there and attacks Lou, but Jack comes there and starts killing that zombie. The zombie injures Jack too, but somehow Jack kills the zombie and makes him unconscious. Then Jack goes to Lou, and during this time that zombie attacks him again. Patrick fires at that zombie and kills him. Now when Jack comes to his senses at night, he does not find Lou at home, so he comes to Patrick's house to find Lou where Patrick had cut both hands of that zombie and tied him. Patrick tells Jack that they thought these zombies die because of the cold, but these people have also learned to survive in the cold, so now they can live in the cold and they can't see with their eyes at all, and now they have more hearing power. Patrick tells Jack that nothing happened to him because they are naturally immune, so now nothing will happen to them by cutting them. But Jack is very sad because he did not find Lou yet. But then Lou comes from that room, and seeing her, Jack gets very happy, and Jack takes Lou back to his house. Asterisk asterisk. Now when Patrick is at home at night, Lou talks to him on the radio and invites him to dinner at her house the next night. That night Patrick comes to Lou's house, but Lou can't recognize him because his condition had changed, and then Lou hugs Patrick happily. Now Jack had also given that gift to Patrick which he had found on the way. Then Patrick gives that gift to Lou, and Lou gets even happier to see this. Now at night Jack, Patrick, and Lou are having dinner. After this, Patrick tells some stories to Lou, and Lou falls asleep in his lap. Asterisk asterisk. Then Jack tells Patrick that he has to help them so that they can all be saved from these zombies. So Patrick says that of course he is ready to help. Patrick tells Jack that he has a truck with which they can get out of there, but Jack refuses Patrick and says that this place is right for them, and then Patrick leaves. After this, the scene is shown in flashback that Patrick is now drinking because his wife is not there. Actually, Patrick drinks because he couldn't save his wife from becoming a zombie. That's why he started drinking. Then Jack comes there and he beats Patrick a lot, and Lou is also crying alone there, so Jack takes Lou from there to his house. Now the next morning, Jack and Lou come to Patrick. Now Jack, Patrick, and Lou come to a shop from where they used to buy their food. After buying the food, when they come out, Lou sees a woman there. When Patrick comes to her, she gets very scared, and Patrick brings her to his house. Now Lou is very happy to see another girl in that house. The girl comes to her senses and says that she had been hiding in this area for a year. Her parents and her brother were also there, and when she left to save her life, her parents and brother were killed by zombies. Then that girl hears the sound of a zombie, so she comes out with Patrick's gun and headshots that zombie, which tells Patrick that the zombies can be killed by a headshot. Then that zombie, while dying, calls all the other zombies with his voice, and that's why Jack and Patrick start closing the doors and windows of their house and start preparing some weapons so that they can kill those zombies. Now zombies come near their house, and seeing all this, Jack hides Lou in the basement and closes the door of the basement. On the other hand, all the zombies start entering the house from all four corners, and then a zombie comes to Lou. She opens the door to save Patrick. Then that zombie attacks him, and Jack is also shooting all the zombies there. On the other hand, that girl turns on the music in the house in full volume, which hurts those zombies, and taking advantage of this, that girl also starts killing those zombies. Now Jack is also killing all the zombies. Now Lou comes to the radio and hears a voice on which it is said that Springfall is a safe place where zombies cannot reach. Now the music in the whole house stops because the fuel in the generator runs out, and the zombies start entering the whole house again. On the other hand, Lou tells everyone that it has been said in the radio transmission that Springfall is a safe place where these zombies can be avoided, which is about 50 miles away from there. Patrick tells Jack that he will take the zombies away from the house, and when the road is clear, Jack should reach the truck but not start it until Patrick gives the signal. Now Patrick takes a flare from the house and tells Lou that after all this is over, no matter what happens, she must brush her teeth at night and sleep. After that, Patrick goes out of the house with a flare and a gun and starts removing all the zombies from there. On the other hand, Jack, Lou, and that girl leave from there and go to the other side in the truck. Here a lot of zombies come to Patrick, and all the zombies bite Patrick, and after that, there is a blast due to the fall of fuel, due to which all the zombies and Patrick also lose their lives. On the other hand, Jack has left Harmony, and when he comes to a place and stops, he sees a rising sun, and the movie ends here.